Canis Familiaris, the domestic dog, otherwise known as Rex, Buddy, Lassie, Toto, Benji, and Scooby. For thousands of years, humans have had a constant friend and companion in Canis Familiaris. These carnivores with a heart of gold are descended from the mighty wolf. After thousands of years of evolution and selective breeding, there are so many different kinds of dogs that are beloved the world over. These wonderful woofers are truly man's best friend. There are over 340 dog breeds known worldwide. However, the American Kennel Club only officially recognizes 199 breeds. Dogs can range wildly in size. The tallest dog on record is Zeus, a Great Dane. He stood at a ginormous 111.8 centimeters, or 44 inches tall. The shortest dog on record is Miracle Millie, a Chihuahua. She stood at a tiny 9.65 centimeters, just barely 3.8 inches. There is no one standard appearance for a dog, and they have an incredible variety in their characteristics. All dogs have the same basic shapes they inherited from their wolf heritage. Dog breeds are best organized into different groups that are specialized for different tasks and roles in society. Dogs have long been companions to humans, and they have been specifically bred to excel in numerous different roles. The breed groups are herding, hound, non-sporting, sporting, terrier, toy, and working groups. Frequently working with shepherds or even as police dogs with the German Shepherd breed, the herding group is home to energetic dog breeds who are best put to use with some kind of job. They're very trainable and intelligent breeds, perfectly suited to being put to work and have long been working companions to humans. Some familiar herding breed dogs include bearded collies, Australian shepherds, Welsh corgis, Belgian Malinois, and Australian cattle dogs. With powerful senses and sturdy builds and a strong prey drive, these fierce hounds are excellent hunting companions. Sight hounds use incredible bursts of speed and a wide field of view to spot and hunt down prey, while scent hounds use their sense of smell and amazing tracking skills to trail animals and, in some cases, even convicts. Some familiar hound breeds include the Afghan hound, beagles, bloodhounds, Irish wolfhounds, and my beloved dachshunds. The non-sporting group is a little different from the other groups. The dogs in this category don't necessarily have as much in common with the other breeds in this group. They come in many different shapes, sizes, and roles. Dalmatians, poodles, chow chows, Boston Terriers, and bulldogs all fit into this category, and you can see just how different they are. Next is the sporting group. Bred to help with capturing and retrieving game for hunters, the sporting group is a different kind of hunting dog than hounds. Famously, retrievers are great swimmers that specialize in retrieving waterfowl. Setters, spaniels, and pointing breeds find their home in grasslands with birds that make their home there, such as quail and pheasant. Sporting breeds commonly have water-repellent coats and can handle harsh conditions. Some familiar sporting breeds are Labrador Retrievers, Golden Retrievers, Irish Setters, Cocker Spaniels, and Weimaraners. Having both short-legged and long-legged breeds, the Terrier group has breeds that excel at going after rodents. Long-legged breeds dig out rodents, while short-legged terriers might burrow down after their prey. There is a sport called Earth Dog that can test your dog's ability to go after ground prey. The rats are safely caged and not harmed for this sport, but it's still probably a terrifying experience. Some familiar terriers are Bull Terriers, Cairn Terriers, Airedale Terriers, American Staffordshire Terriers, and a personal favorite is the American Hairless Terrier. Small, lovable, cuddleable companions fill a unique role as dainty companions to humans. The toy group has dogs that are popular for humans living in the city due to their small size and they are excellent lap warmers. Shih Tzus were bred more than 1,000 years ago to be a companion lap warmer and were a favorite of Chinese royalty. Some familiar toy breeds are Chihuahuas, Chinese Crested, Italian Greyhounds, Pomeranians, and Pugs. Dogs in the working group have helped humans for millennia and have some of the oldest breeds. They're intelligent dogs, often with powerful builds to perform tasks such as hauling sleighs that you see Siberian Huskies do. You can see just how incredible working dogs are in the Iditarod race, which is the most famous sled race and runs the course of 1,000 miles. Conditions can be incredibly harsh, reaching lows near minus 100 degrees Fahrenheit with wind chill. Yet these sled dogs show that they are capable of completing this incredible feat time and time again. Some familiar working breed dogs include Alaskan Malamutes, Bull Mastiffs, Doberman Pinschers, St. Bernards, and Newfoundlands. Dogs live on average between 10 to 13 years, with each breed having slight variances in lifespan expectancies. The oldest dog on record was Bluey, an Australian cattle dog. She was born in 1910 and lived until 1939, a whopping 29 years. With the proper care and diet, pets can live much longer than the average life expectancy. Dogs, male and female, can become sexually mature from as young as 6 months to a year of age. The average size of a litter of puppies is 6, but there can be anywhere from 1 puppy in a litter to the Guinness World Record of 24 puppies. That's a lot for the expecting mother. What a pawful! Like humans, male dogs are able to sire puppies at any time through the year, while female dogs have to go into heat. Unlike humans, however, puppy litters can have more than 1 sire. In order to control the population, pets should be spayed or neutered. Spaying and neutering your dogs ensures that no unplanned puppies happen. It also reduces the likelihood of certain health risks, such as testicular cancer in male dogs and mammary tumors in female dogs. Spaying and neutering can also reduce or eliminate undesirable behavior issues such as roaming, aggression, and the marking of furniture. Domesticated dogs have contributed to the extinction of 11 species and are considered to be a threat to at least 188 threatened species worldwide. However, dogs aren't strict carnivores, despite the imagery a descendant of the wolf might make you think of. Meat makes up a majority of their dietary needs, yes, but dogs can get a lot of nutrients and vitamins from grains, vegetables, and fruits. A balanced dry dog food should contain these high-quality ingredients in order to be healthy and beneficial for your dogs. Nutritional needs also range based on breed and age too, so be sure to curate your dog's dinners based on their specific nutritional needs. As a dog lover and owner myself, I know how the temptation to share a bite or a snack here and there with them can be. Some human foods that dogs cannot eat or consume is chocolate, alcohol, coffee, or really any drink that contains caffeine, such as tea, onions, and grapes. All of these can have fatal results. Foods that dogs can eat, however, include carrots, potatoes, bananas, cheese, and green beans. My boys are always in the kitchen when I'm cooking, and they really like cucumber skin, which I peel. It's a quick, healthy snack that they can have that also provides them with vitamins K, B, and C. It's important to note that even though dogs may like vegetables, they are not herbivores, and they do need nutrients from meat as well. Dogs cannot be vegetarians, and most dry dog foods contain the meat nutrients they need. Despite being one of the first domesticated animals, dogs were not domesticated overnight. The domestication of dogs took place over thousands of years. There is genetic evidence that places the first domestication events somewhere in northern Eurasia, about 14,000 to 29,000 years ago. Wolves trailed the nomadic peoples and ate the remains of hunted prey, which ultimately led to their own domestication. Dogs are descendants of this wolf and were bred to encourage certain traits in them. Fossils suggest that 5 different distinct dog groups existed by the beginning of the Bronze Age, around 4500 BC. Dogs have had many roles in human civilization, from hunting allies and protectors to shepherds. Today, many dogs fill a companionship role among humans, but many still have a working role. Many still fill the roles that they were first domesticated for, but their roles have expanded and branched out. Some dogs work as guides for the blind or disabled. Some work as therapy dogs, and some work as detection dogs. Dogs are a widespread species that have lived on every continent on Earth. They can either be feral wild dogs or they can be owned by humans. Approximately 44% of all households in the United States have a pet dog. Dogs are not endangered, nor are they threatened. In fact, they're so successful in surviving and populating that there simply isn't enough space and homes for them. Approximately 3.1 million dogs enter animal shelters every year nationwide. Around 390,000 of those dogs are euthanized. It's important to spay and neuter your dogs to help reduce the number of pets going unwanted and unloved, or worse, being euthanized to make space for the next litter of puppies coming in off the streets. Many veterinary offices offer discounts or payment plans in order to encourage the spaying and neutering of pets. If you're interested in knowing more about the domesticated dog, you can find more information at the American Kennel Club Association website. They offer a lot of information on specific breeds as well as advice on a variety of topics ranging from grooming to diet to training.